Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Today, the Raiders are back in action. We are 7-3 after starting the year off 1-2. Our last loss came at the hands of the Saints. We had a couple of turnovers, had a hard time stopping the run. Since that moment in time, though, we protected the ball and we've been keeping the run in check, which has been a good look for us. We're going to be taking on the Denver Broncos. They are 7-3. They lost to us in a 20-14 clash of the Titans. These are the two best teams in the AFC West, both led by their defense. You could say we are very, very good versus the runs on most weeks, and our pass defense is pretty good as well. But they got some juggernauts up over there. Trevor Price, they got a Champ Bailey, Al Wilson, they got a squad John Lynch. Can't forget about the great strong safety up over there. But our offense, is very, very good. Kind of underwhelming when you look at the guys on the roster because you know these guys are older. We know that Fargas is a capable back, but probably not the best back in the league, but he can get the job done outside of the backfield in the passing game. And of course, Tyrone Wheatley is a short yardage juggernaut, if I so do say so myself. And Kelly Herndon, he's going to be out for at least the next few plays. Hopefully it's not too serious for him. We're going to run the ball with Fargas. Fargas going to get dealt with right there, gaining just 2. 2nd down and 8 now. Single back look as we go 4 wide, and we get hog-tied down. They did not think that we were going to pass the ball at all. They just like, nope, we're going to run the ball here. They're going to shut it down. Now we go to the air here, and that pass falls incomplete. So a 3 and out. A quick 3 and out, and that's not how you want to start the ball game. But Perella laying the lumber to Griffin. Garrison Hurst is out, and then right there, miscommunication. Weaver is loose. Gibson giving chase. Weaver inside the 10 and dragged down at the goal line. I'm guarding the fullback on that play, but we switched mid-play. Now I'm supposed to take the tight end, and boy, oh boy, do I have egg on my face. And then they're going to find Rod Smith for the touchdown, and the Broncos take a early 7-0 lead. But hey, it was miscommunication. It was a mistake. Mistakes can be fixed. That pass caught by Jerry Rice, and Jerry Rice still getting the job done. Again, I've said it before. This is last year. Unless something crazy happens, something that I've never seen in this game happen, where he plays another season. And I know he's on the Broncos in Madden 06 on the PS2 version. Jolly makes a catch right there, weaving through traffic, and picks up a first down. But I'll be shocked if he stays around one more season in this. So his Pharaoh season has been a good one as he makes another catch right there. 2nd down and 4, we get the ball to Fargas. And Fargas takes on 2 Broncos defenders, but has a first down in his back pocket. Now Gannon rolling right, throws it deep, and that pass caught. Tim Brown hauls it in. Rich Gannon's arm strength, and he's hurt. Hopefully for us, that's not too serious, but his arm strength has been depleted, but that pinpoint accuracy is still there, and you got to appreciate that. Gibson goes down on special teams, makes the tackle. They get the ball to Griffin, and Griffin going to go nowhere fast. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. They give it to him again, and Baja Bilamila, he gets in there for the stop. Now they throw it to Rod Smith. That's not going to work out, and we force a 3 and out. Defense coming through when we need them too. Looking downfield, caught by Porter. I am so hesitant to test Champ Bailey in Madden 05, but Porter, I'm not saying he is his equal, but right there he makes the play for us, and maybe we can test Champ just a little bit more. Champ makes a stop right there. You can't really throw to that side or run to that side in Madden 05. That pass, though, caught by Tim Brown. And Rich Gannon is 6 of 7 so far today, 89 yards plus a touchy. That pass will fall incomplete. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. We're going to run that thing with Fargas. And Fargas, utilizing that playmaker control to pick up that outside linebacker who was on the blitz. Not sure if it worked, but hey, it worked for a gain of a couple. Going to find Tim Brown right there in his farewell season. 63 yards. 16 yards after the catch, plus that touchdown, which was a perfect pass to Mr. Tim Brown, Mr. Raider. Now we throw it up top, caught by Porter. The question will be, did he get both feet in bounds? The pass was phenomenal, and Porter tap-toe Tony. Or I guess it's tap-toe Jerry as he gets both feet in bounds there. We have taken the lead. Jones gets upfield, brought down by Buchanan. The Broncos find themselves down by 7. That pass will fall incomplete, looking for Santiago. Now they're going to run the ball with Griffin, and he's going to get wrapped up by Baja Bilamila. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Plummer going to roll right and look out. Napoleon Harris gets to the quarterback, and that's going to bring this drive to an end. This came right up the middle. They couldn't get a hand on him until it was too late. So 32 seconds to go here in the first quarter play. Going to drop it off, and it's dropped. It was almost intercepted, but it will fall to that grass. Looking downfield, going to throw it to the flat. This time it's caught by Fargus, and Fargus breaks the tackle and has a first down. He could be our Darren Sproles, our Reggie Bush out of the backfield, if you will. So we have a 7-point lead as we head to that second quarter. Looking downfield, going to find Jerry Porter. Off to the races. He's going to have a Raiders first down. Now we're going to get the ball right back to Fargus. Obviously, he's bigger than Darren Sproles as he picks up a yard right there. Not as explosive as a Reggie Bush, but the way that he catches the ball and accelerates after the catch, I think we can utilize that as we get sacked. So it's going to be 3rd down and 20 and go underneath. Make it a easier field goal for Janikowski, and the kick is up, and the kick will be good. But if Fargus can blossom into our main back, I have no problem with utilizing him as our main back. I just have a hard time seeing that happen. His yards is better than it was as Gibson gets hurt on special teams. So our backup strong safety, Big Stewart, got to come into the ballgame, the rookie from Purdue. They're going to find Weaver, makes the catch. That's going to be a first down. But again, Fargus can be that main guy. I will gladly have him be our main guy. I just have a hard time seeing that happen before his prime is up because his carry is so low. I just don't see it progressing in a way that will make it easy to see him as our future every down back. As we get a stop right there by Ted Washington. So Teddy coming through when we need him to. And now Fargus works his way upfield for a gain of 8. Great run right there by the USC Trojan. Going to give it to him again. He's going to have a first down. So just keep feeding him, and he can make things happen. Play fake. Looking downfield is Gannon, and the post pattern might have been the better choice instead of the corner route right there. Looking downfield, intercepted by Al Wilson. A mistake right there. I saw Al Wilson. I thought I could throw the ball around him. I was wrong. Gibson back in the ballgame. Going to bring down the Oklahoma Sooner and Griffin. They run the ball with him again, and Baja Bilamila is there for the stop. Now Plummer looking downfield, and look out. Smith gets in there for the sack. And this defense is playing so very well this season. And we get the stop, but they do get a field goal on the board. But it's making our job on offense so much easier. We do not have to throw touchdowns every single drive, even though that is what we're going for. So looking downfield, there goes Fargus again. That route combination absolutely deadly with him. So we had a couple of mistakes. We had the miss coverage or the miscommunication on coverage. That led to a touchdown, and then our interception led to a field goal. So again, mistakes can be overcome and they can be fixed, but so far without those mistakes, it could be very well 17-0, if not more, as we find Fargus again, but stopped just shy of the first down, and we do decide to punt that ball away. Griffin to the outside, gonna get wrapped up and brought down by Harris. 2nd down and 10. Plummer throws it deep, has a man, and Ashley Lalee makes the catch. The Hawaii Warrior coming through for his team. Then Griffin going to go nowhere fast as Warren Sapp. He gets in there for the stop. That pass will be dropped by Smith. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Now 0 for 4 on 3rd down. Can I make it 1 for 5 and stay alive? No. Broken up twice. Buchanan hit the ball to Rod Woodson. Rod Woodson tried to catch it, couldn't hang on to it, and we take back over nonetheless. And Champ, I'm so thankful that you knocked it down instead of went for the interception right there. Looking downfield, going to throw one in traffic again. That pass broken up yet again. So 2 straight pass plays, 2 straight completions. Pass play number 3, and I guess the 3rd time's the charm as you find Jerry Rice for a first down. Not a touchdown. Let me not get ahead of myself. For a first down right there on a beautiful pass by Gannon. Gannon going down, though. They sent the blitz. We get smacked. Loss of 14 on that play. 2nd down and 24. Going to drop it off to Porter. He's going to pick up a decent gain. So it's 3rd down and still a country mile. We're looking for Tim Brown, and that pass is broken up. So both defenses have ramped it up these last few possessions. That pass caught by Adams, brought down by Gibson. And Denver burns a timeout. They still have 2 left. They're going to fire it to Smith, who makes a catch, and that will be a first down. Now Plummer looking downfield, throws it underneath the coverage, caught by Smith. And they're going to have to burn their last timeout. So they went over the middle. That pass caught by Watts, and now time is going to slip away from them. Although they had the timeouts to go over the middle of the field, at some point you had to utilize the sidelines, and they just didn't do it. Because, of course, you get out of bounds, it stops the clock. Instead, they had to use their timeout. So 17-10 is the score. They will get the football first. Both rushing attacks have left a lot to be desired. We have both of our starting running backs in Wheatley and Fargus. They're missing Garrison Hurst, but who is an elder statesman to say the least. So I don't know how much of an impact he would have had, but your starter's your starter for a reason. Griffin works his way upfield, brought down by Smith, gain of 7, one of their best runs of the game. They give it to him again just to go backwards. Napoleon Harris. I think he's making the case for one of the better middle linebackers in the game. Yes, you got Ray Lewis. Yes, you got Brian Urlacher. But my goodness gracious, this man is playing well. And in this dynasty, this franchise, Jeremiah Trotter. His son just got drafted by the Eagles, but in this, he is playing for those Saints, and he's already been NFL Player of the Week one of these weeks. We get about a Fargus on a draw play. That's not going to work out. 2nd down and 11. That pass will be broken up. And speaking of Trotter, he was a 2-time All-American, if I wasn't mistaken. Not 2-time All-ACC, but 2-time All-American. And he went in the 6th round, I believe. 5th round, 6th round. I mean, the Eagles, man, they got themselves a juggernaut at linebacker, if you ask me. That's just my opinion. Obviously, he hasn't played a single down as Gannon works his way upfield. But I think just based on that, 2-time All-American, I think he's going to be all right. That pass, perfect to Tim Brown. We had enough protection to read the coverage, and we read the coverage perfectly. Now we got Fargus in the flat. Fargus going to work his way upfield, and that will be a first down. No, a first down reception, but not a first down, though. 2nd down and 3 after the 7-yard pickup, and we give the ball to 47. And he picks up 2. We're going to give it to Tyrone Wheatley again, and the Michigan man will pick up the first down by the hairs of his chitty chin chin. Give it to him again. And again, that speed is absolutely evaporated like my man's arm strength in Rich Gannon. Now the defense getting ready because they're about to get back on the field. But will it be a touchdown or a field goal or maybe a turnover? It's going to be a touchdown as we beat Champ Bailey. I'm telling you. And again, I haven't played this game in a long, long time. But from what I remember, whenever I played the Broncos, I stay away from Champ. But I guess me and Porter got a good connection. We know what to do, and we're doing it. That's all I can say. Anyways, Griffith up the gut. Griffin, not Griffith, but Griffin makes a gain of around 9. They throw it to Ashley the lead. That's going to be a first down. They give it to Griffin again, and Griffin breaks a tackle, but then Napoleon Harris there to clean them up. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. They're going to run the ball with Bell, and Bell is going to get brought down by Gibson. Me and Gibson, we're here. That first drive, we weren't together, but now we're here on the same page, and I like playing strong safety. As we almost got a sack, Griffin makes the catch, brought down by Mr. Napoleon Harris. 3rd down and 11. Plummer throws it. That pass caught by the lead, breaks the tackle. Gibson not going to get him. Woodson not going to get him. Touchdown, Broncos, and that's going to take us to the 4th quarter play, only up by 7. So like I was saying, I like playing safety because if I make a mistake, it's more magnified. If I make a mistake playing middle linebacker, it's not really that magnified. And usually as Fargus gets loose, Fargus to the 50, Fargus doing his thug fizzle. He's like, don't count me out about being that future back for the squad, coach. I see you, Fargus. I see you. But I like playing safety because if I do make a mistake, it's that much more magnified as Fargus picks up another first down. At any other position, it's really not that magnified. It's unrealistic to play cornerback in a dynasty or franchise mode. So I do think free safety is or strong safety. Both safeties are the best of both worlds where I can roam around, try to make plays, but if I make a mistake, we're going to have to pay the price for it. So Rich Gannon out there throwing dots, throwing nothing but heat-seeking missiles. But now it's 3rd down. We're 6 for 10. Can make it 7 for 11 like we're always open. Fargus makes the catch. And with Fargus, yes, you can. Stiff arm to your chest. And we're down to the 2. I'm telling you, this man right here, like Roger Craig might be a better example for him as far as weight and height and size and all that. But he could be that Roger Craig type back. All kinds of catches out the backfield as he runs this one up the gut for a touchdown. So we're up by 14. Our defense has been playing very, very well. They've had a couple of big plays on offense, but for the most part, it's been our mistakes that's helped them. That pass incomplete, and now they're looking at 2nd down and 10. Plummer throws it. That pass caught by Smith, and Smith will have a first down. I formation, 2 tight ends. They run the ball up the gut in that 22 personnel for a decent gain. Decent protection there as they find Rod Smith, and Rod Smith's going to have a first down. So 1st down and 10. 12 personnel out there. They throw the ball downfield, caught by Watts. Plummer, where was this the whole game? That pass caught by Weaver. He is absolutely dissecting us right now. They go up the gut with Griffin, who breaks a tackle, and Griffin has it in the end zone for a Denver touchdown. So we got to put a drive together. We don't necessarily have to worry about the clock too much, but moving the ball and keeping the ball away from them is key right here. All right, 2:52 on the clock. We will go to the air. Going to throw it to Fargus. It's just like a run play. Just give him the ball in space, see what happens. So now we're going to take the game clock down inside the 220s. And now after we got stopped right there, there's 2 minutes on the clock. What can we do here on 3rd down and 6? We drop back the pass, and we have Porter wide open, but I failed to see him. We throw it into a crowd, and now Denver has a chance to drive down the field and tie this thing up. Plummer to the outside. Plummer gets dragged down by Gibson. Plummer surveys the field, throws it. That pass complete as well, and the Broncos looking good. Namdi with the stop right there. Plummer over the middle, going to find Smith, and Smith gets dragged down just shy of the 1st down. That pass was ugly, so 3rd down and 1. From the gun, they throw it. That pass caught by Rod Smith. When we got a linebacker on Rod Smith, he is still a very good receiver. Obviously, that pass broken up by, I believe that was that Harris out there? Plummer looking downfield. Plummer going to get hit. That pass falls incomplete. So 4th and 2 might be the last chance to dance. I formation. They run the ball, and the momentum of the tackle actually helped them to pick up the 1st down. So they rush back to the line of scrimmage. That pass falls incomplete. I was looking at the ticker. That 49ers Dolphins game, I actually went there in real life with my uncle and my cousin. It was a horrible day. Horrible day for both teams. I forgot who even won that game. As Gibson makes the catch right there. Give me that Yahoo Zay her. And that is going to do it. All I remember is me losing hope in Kevin Barlow that day when he fell at the goal line. I'm like, what are you doing? At least from our standpoint in the stadium, that's what it looked like. But anyways, they were hyping that game up as like the falling. Like, because the last time they had played, well, not the last time, but one of the times they played was in the Super Bowl, and this was like for the first pick in the draft type deal. Anyways, we ended up going 3. Now, they had all 3 times. We only have 5 seconds on the clock right here. Plummer looking downfield. That pass caught by Lally. Fumbles the football. Woodson's there for the recovery, and we walk away with the victory. So 24-31 is the final. The Raiders, we are now in 1st place, and that's exactly where we want to be. So thank you very much for tuning in to this masterpiece, a masterclass, as far as Rich Gannon's game was concerned. Absolutely beautiful. We had that 1 interception, but besides that, it was a flawless victory. Fargas, 22 carries, caught a bunch of passes as well. Like, this is what I envision for him moving forward. I would love to find, I'm probably not going to make a trade for him, but I would love to find that Steven Jackson type back, because Wheatley was breaking tackles in the first handful of games of the season, but his speed did not allow him to get the necessary yardage that I feel like we needed on the ground. So maybe Fargas could again blossom into that, but if he could be our receiving back, we could find like a real just brute force running back, maybe we will have a running game that's worthy of writing home to mama about. Anyways, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace, love. Hot sauce.